And this game is underway as the Nets start action tonight. 2 games out of that final play-in spot after sweeping their little 2-game set with Atlanta. Bridges a 3 is good. Pick it up where he left off.
And if you're the Nets out there, take care of your business, hit first mentality, and that's a great start with Bridges for 3.
Speaking of sweet strokes from 3, Luke Kennard led the NBA. Memphis looking to run. Williams will pull and knock it down. 3 threes from the Grizzlies in the early, putting it on the deck. Rumbling inside, throwing it away. Williams, a very impressive defender, comes up with a steal. Aldama fakes the rhythm dribble. Kennard connects. And Kevin Ollie wants a timeout.
You're trying to get him as healthy as possible. I know we as fans, particularly Nets fans, we want him back on the court.
Jemison screen. And a turnover. Nice job defensively there from Brooklyn. Finney Smith left alone. Knocks down the 3. Here's Williams. Off to Aldama. Aldama off one leg, able to bank it in. Been frigid from deep. But picked it up last game, continue in here today. Finney Smith rattles in a triple. Oh, you do.
I'm sick. We have good battles, I'll tell you that.
Schroeder connects on a 3. Protected the basketball themselves. So far, same story in this first for Brooklyn. Here's Smith on a 3. He got it. Creating over 6-3 of the quarter for Brooklyn. LaRavia gives it up. That 3 is good. Matt Hurt. Jemison, Matt Hurt. This is what's happened with the Grizzlies.
I don't think they were sure.
Yeah, exactly. Second difference, game shot clock. Stevens kicks it out. Konchar's 3 is good. Taking a long 2 for John Konchar. Hanging out with us on this Monday night. Here's Bridges. Short on a 3. Claxton all over the place. Already 9 points for Nick Claxton. Running for Memphis. Stevens finds a seam and lays it home.
They get a stop. They're getting out and running. They're pushing the pace.
Stevens evades Claxton. Can't finish. Out to Jackson. His 3 is good. G.G. Jackson, the second.
Eclipse 50 that night, but they were trying to still stay in the game at the same time.
And you did. He ended up with 51 as Bridges reverses, had the look, didn't take it. Claxton now in a crowd. Can't hook it in. Kept alive by Finney Smith and Johnson.
He wasn't really locked
Jemison. Oh, my. Jemison, yeah, well.
And then he says buckets.
I think he said, yeah. LaRavia able to finish. Looked like he was in between.
He definitely clears out space when he gets going under there.
In the corner, that 3 is good for Walker. Williams tried to find Aldama. Walker off to the races. And this time, just a casual flush.
Yeah, that was a little walk in the park.
Nice category. Here's Schroeder. Zipping inside. A nice finish from Dennis Schroeder.
They get themselves back in the game. Grizzlies answer.
Schroeder, Johnson. He got it.
That's a big late.
Stevens spinning in traffic, elevating, and drops it in. Stevens had a nice game in that one. Johnson attacking, kicking, extra feed. What movement, Schroeder, you bet. Beautiful possession from Brooklyn. Schroeder dips into the paint and finishes. Nets back in front. Got a 13-second difference game in shot clock. Stevens looking to use his size on Schroeder instead. Pirouettes around him.
And we think coming out of the half against the Hawks in game number 2, they stepped their defensive, their intensity up in passing lanes game and kind of take control of this situation, because right now
Yeah.
They feel good about what they're doing. That they mean the Memphis Grizzlies.
3 for the Nets in that first half. Schroeder, little two-man action with Claxton.
Oh, nice.
Popping it up beautifully. You can see the way the chemistry. Johnson to the paint. Finney Smith. He got it.
And once again,
Johnson shovels. Claxton gets denied. What a rejection from Jemison. And on the other end, Williams lays it in. Williams pedals, kicks, Bernard connects. 453 consecutive regular season games. Doesn't even include all the playoff games. Bernard again. Nets have to...
More so than scoring, you need to take them out of what they like to do.
Wilson, he got it. Jalen Wilson. Schroeder lob, and Claxton able to finish. Now 1 of 4 from deep. Memphis 11 for 28. Walker connects. On a 3. Game tied. Walker nearly had it taken away. Scoops it over to Wilson. Claxton with the throwdown.
To look a little bit instead of just allowing Memphis just to dribble the ball up, run into the clock, feeling comfortable, backdoor cut. Whoa. Okay, Mr. Jackson.
Gigi Jackson. Conchar kicks it out. Stevens down the follow-up.
I mean, it's a great shot, but that's the defense. Getting into the paint a little bit. I like here, getting on the move, get into there. That's how you created open shots. And we've seen when you get penetration.
13 now for Walker. He's 3 of 5 from deep. Bridges the steal. Here comes Smith alone with the rim.
Wow. Claxton, sharply. Get you extra possessions on the offensive glass.
Arabia, he has been aggressive.
Delivered the blows when driving. They hit you before you are allowed to hit them.
Johnson is good on a 3.
For 16 points, but they're going to need him to have a big fourth quarter.
Back-to-back 20-point games from Johnson entering this one as Stevens muscles his way in. Plus the barrels in. And gets denied by Claxton. Bird's 3 is off. Stevens, another offensive rebound, and he puts it in.
And what is happening, Schroeder is down there.
Bernard, 3 to shoot. Spinning, flipping, and hitting.
But Dennis is hounding.
Schroeder, Bridges, Sharp. All get banged up as Claxton flips it in. 6 to shoot. Williams looking to get some space. Williams gets bumped, banks it in. No foul with a bucket.
Getting deflections, getting out, getting easy buckets, getting fouled. And of course they were hitting three-point shots. So right now they have a very confident Memphis.
His 3 is off. Another effort from Finney Smith. Bridges another chance. That one is good. And an opportunity. Schroeder dances and finishes. 4 points.
Get up into it.
Shot clock down to 3. Williams veers in and finishes with the fading shot clock. Huge bucket. Need a 3. Schroeder gives it up. Bridges launches and hit, but was fouled. And Memphis doesn't have a timeout left to challenge.
So you have outlets, particularly when you have 2 bigs.
Bridges misses and a lane violation.
Bridges can't.
On Bridges, Bridges had to hang tight.
Yeah, so just people are just moving around and create an open player. There it is.
There's Kennard up ahead, and that will do it. An incredibly disappointing loss for the Brooklyn Nets at home against Memphis.